Yes, YouTube, we are back. It has been a while since I think it's been 2 weeks since my last upload, 3 weeks. We are currently 3 weeks out, well, just under 3 weeks out, probably 2.5. It is just 6:25. It is Wednesday, it is a rest day. I've just had 2 back-to-back high days with no cardio. I did train on the first day, but obviously felt a little bit better, but was still feeling pretty rough yesterday, so got the go ahead to take another rest day. So 2 back-to-back rest days, yesterday and today. Actually up on the scale this morning, 72.5. Obviously we had a nice bit of food going in yesterday, so hunger obviously still through the roof like the last week or so. It has been, I would say, probably the more difficult time now, the last 2 to 3 weeks since my last upload has probably been, where I found it most difficult. I think, hunger's probably been in a place where, I've kind of haven't had it before. Most people who know me know that I generally find it quite easy to stay in shape, to stay lean. And I suppose now we're just pushing past that point of, being lean to, being absolutely diced, which does take that extra attention to detail, and you are going to have to push yourself that little bit harder. And like I was saying to Mike the last day, I think in my head now it's more so just accepting when I'm hungry, that is just a feeling. It's not something I need to manage straight away. Like, it's not like when you're hungry you just have to get something to fill you up. You have to grab a Coke Zero, you have to reach for something that is going to get rid of that feeling. Sometimes it can be just, if I'm hungry, it's working. If I wasn't hungry, I'd be kind of like, oh, am I even in a deficit? Am I even doing what I need to do? Because it's something we say to clients a lot is, don't worry about hunger. If you're hungry, it's probably working. So sometimes applying that same logic in this instance can be helpful to a degree. Obviously, a lot has happened in the last 2 weeks. I came back from Paris and then was almost straight back on a plane across to Manchester for my graduation, which I'll throw some footage behind me here, or above me, whatever way I decide to throw this together. Which is really cool to get across to catch up with people. I think, I just found it hard not being able to celebrate in terms of, my usual, like, food is, that's my thing. It's not more so, like, I don't drink, nothing like that. Happened for the last 3 years, I think. It'll be 3 or 4 years now, I think. It was 3 years in last month. So, I haven't drank in a long while, and food is kind of one of those things that would be the primary driver for celebration, we'll call it. So obviously that was a bit more difficult. Obviously, just being in a deficit, being on prep and traveling is never easy either. So, there was a lot of things that challenged me, but I did overcome them. Happy with the overall, I suppose, result of the whole trip. Managed to get across, prep all my meals, bring my meals with me, get back across. Then on the way back to Waterford from the airport, I actually stopped in with Mike, had another in-person check-in, did a session, and very valuable just to have that there. My birthday is this week, so that's another obstacle that we do have to overcome. Obviously, prep does override it, and it is a case of just delayed gratification at this point. It's a lot of the hard work is done. Obviously, got a lovely present from one of my clients, Gio. Shout out to Gio if you're watching this. Gio knows the way to my heart in terms of monsters, so got a lovely few cutouts here. I don't know if you can see them, but very creative way of doing it. I'm going to take it as a compliment, but yeah, no, I do get slated here with a nice few physique shots. But Monster, as most people know, is probably my primary source of joy right now. Monster and my oats. But yeah, gonna crack into my last check-in of the week in terms of physique shots. Just have to get in post high day. We're just trying to see basically how the body responds, and I'll probably throw the clip I get now after this in the screen here. And you know, we are starting to see a little bit more fullness. I think I do respond quite well to, you know, that extra carb loading that we're throwing in. And you know, obviously we've bumped up carbs a nice bit since the last high day, because there wasn't even an inch moved on the scales with the extra, you know, whatever it was, a couple hundred carb the last day. So for anyone who doesn't understand the purpose of a high day, in very simple terms, you know, we are just trying to, you know, let's just say replenish ourselves in terms of, you know, we're going to build up, you know, a lot of fatigue dieting, and we're going to start to look flatter and flatter. And, you know, there is a point where we need to kind of push at the expense of looking flat to dig and get to the condition that we need. But then it's just kind of knowing, you know, everyone's going to be a little bit different, when to refill the rig, when to, you know, throw a little bit more food at someone to, you know, freshen up the look, try to wash off a small bit of fatigue, you know, because obviously that's probably one of the main issues. You know, the more fatigued we get, you know, the harder the more simple daily tasks become. So yeah, look, where we're at now is another rest day. We will be back training tomorrow, all going well, which will have us almost 2 weeks out then in a couple of days time, which is really cool to think. In terms of shows, which is what everyone actually probably is watching this for, what shows am I doing? Obviously only recently confirmed that I was doing a show. The main ones in the works now are muscle contest in Limerick, and possibly RDS in October, for the NBFI, I think it's NBFI, for that. So it'll be, I think, depending on how well I do, how well that goes even, because obviously I will be in, you know, first timers, then possibly novice class. We'll see how the look is after photo shoot, but main goal I suppose for now has to be photo shoot and just boxing off posing on a daily basis where I can, and just trying to get my mandatories nailed and some sort of a posing routine down, because obviously 7 weeks out from that first show, we're closing in on 6 weeks, and 3 weeks closing in on 2 weeks out from the shoot. So we are very, very close. Things are starting to happen very fast now, and it's very much, as Mike said, push and pull from now on, in terms of, you know, I've achieved a lot of the condition that I am expecting to achieve, we'll say. Obviously back, upper body has come in quite quickly, hamstrings are in. It is more so now just glutes and quads, which, you know, are last for a lot of people. Quads I would have probably hoped or expected them to be in a bit sooner, but that is the game, my friends. But yeah, I'm going to crack into these check-in shots, and then I will get the monster on board, get my oats on board. But yeah, I'll see you very soon.
When the bags for couple picks, hand things with rubber grips. 50 bands for a show, still putting bands on my dough. 30 for a brick, couple milli for a tape. Now the world's my estate, let me separate the real from the fake. Looking like I hit a lick, money up, that's bigger sticks. More sweets than pick a mix, we just nasty little shits. Turn professional, you must have seen me at the Brits. I'm in the back, reasoning with gigs and couple geniuses. 100 licks, 100 bricks, cause I'm for money, money. I got this semi-automatic Strally put down in the alley, cause I'm from money. I got this close and this belly make you cry for your mommy, cause I'm from money. Pussy check the tally, get smoked like Cali for being a chatty patty, cause I'm from Manny. Big lit, 6 figs for a couple of pics. Stuck in the mix, I hope the strip why you could do your bitch. But I ain't rich until my brothers are rich. If they ain't putting work in, then I ain't fucking with him. But where was you when I was circulating looking for him? I spent my 18 stuck in the bin. Lives get taken by the push of a pin. Push of a button got me looking to sin. Why I'm pushing it in, a man that love me a spin. I like semi-autos, but the spinner's more reliable. If something gets dropped on my block, they say I'm liable. My location stays unjustifiable. Shit can get messy like Lionel. I am 100 licks, 100 bricks. Cause I'm from Manny, Manny. I got this semi-automatic Charlie put down in the alley. Cause I'm from Manny. I got these gloves and this belly make you cry for your mommy. Cause I'm from Manny. Pussy check the tally, get smoked like Cali for being a chatty patty. Cause I'm from Manny. 500k off couple songs, wrap it up ain't nothing long. London on my ones, change the game when I come along. This ain't just another song, I need a couple number ones. Couple winter slaps, couple summer songs. You know the ones in all my songs, all the real soldier ones. VIP section and we closing it off. You know I'm overly hot, so put your phones in a box. Skin tone golden brown like the rolls in my watch. I am 100 licks, 100 bricks. Cause I'm from Manny, Manny. I got this semi-automatic Charlie put down in the alley. Cause I'm from Manny. I got these gloves and this belly make you cry for your mommy. Cause I'm from Manny. Pussy check the tally, get smoked like Cali for being a chatty patty. Cause I'm from Manny. I am 100 licks, 100 bricks. Cause I'm from Manny, Manny. I got this semi-automatic Charlie put down in the alley. Cause I'm from Manny. I got this gloves and this belly make you cry for your mommy. Cause I'm from Manny. Pussy check the tally, get smoked like Cali for being a chatty patty. Cause I'm from Manny.
Yeah. nice little breaths. Don't know. Some people gas themselves and go.
Yeah.
Let the air just all the time. Nice little breaths. Bit quarter to the right. Yeah. And okay, remember up with the shoulder blades. Make that back look thicker. There you go. Quarter to the right. Don't worry, you're going to look back at this and know, learn it from the video, yeah? Yeah, other hand around. Yeah.
That looks way better.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Everything
Right,
looks
now,
broader.
back double bicep. Where's your hand bringing you? Pivot around. Yeah. Hard the hamstring, pull it up. Shoulder condition. Yeah. Okay. Hands up. That pull down.
Good.
Yes.
Good.
Okay, abs and thigh.
So I know.
Yeah. You got it, you get it. Right, abs and thigh. Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. Elbows in. Down, hard the abs. Blow. Little breaths. Yes.
That's hitting
Hard
better.
the quads.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're hitting that better now. You're not punched
Favorite
over.
classic. Right. And into your second favorite classic, side tricep.
Yes.
Good.
Money. That's it. Yes, people, hope you enjoyed the video. Signing off now, a little bit later than I actually recorded the intro to this, so this video is, I suppose, dragged out over the last 2 or 3 weeks, but we are now just about to kick off peak week, so we'll do another video for that. This is probably just more so an update on where I'm at. We'll put a video of just, you know, this week's check-in shots from this morning. Fasted, probably the leanest I've been, down another, I think, another one kilo, I think, down on the scale weight this week. Condition improving week on week, so happy enough where we're at. Obviously shoot is literally a week from now, less than a week from now, next Saturday, so will be an interesting process just for, I suppose, the next few days to see. Plan currently is 2 high days, and then, you know, we will moderate things as we need and see how the body adapts, I suppose, because this will be a mock peak week, I suppose you could say, for an actual show. So it will give us an idea of how my body responds, and we get that kind of data that we can use moving forward as well. So it'll be an interesting process, a good learning curve for both myself and Mike. And yeah, very excited to get through another week. Shoot is next Saturday. Have my first tan on Wednesday, and then the second coat on the Friday. Picking up my girlfriend on the Saturday morning, and then heading to the shoot in Nace, and then, you know, off plan after, and then straight back to plan Sunday. We'll get a few bits done Sunday just to spend some time with my girlfriend and do a few things, and then yeah, another 4 weeks till muscle contest in Limerick. So we'll see what happens across the week. I'll keep you updated as much as I can. Thanks for watching this video. If you found it useful or interesting, please give it a like, subscribe. All that YouTuber stuff does help me out a lot, because I haven't, I suppose, you know, getting a huge amount of engagement on the channel so far, but, you know, hopefully it is helping out those people who are interested in the journey and want to learn more. But yeah, we'll leave things here. Hope everyone enjoyed the video. Peace.